Call it a divine right. Call it manifest destiny. Call it a rite of passage. But don't call it a burden. The business of being a girl that is to grow into a woman is that of gorgeous chaos. Do you ever wake up from a night of sleep? And the first thought that you have clear in your mind is just how tired you are. I do. More often than I realize, because there's this enormous heft that lies in two X chromosomes. There was a rule written near the Holy Grail that the power that lies in your breast is to not only birth kings, it is to keep nations sovereign and civil. It is to raise young men who understand the word no, and young women who never shirk from the power of yes. You are to maintain your delicacy. Hold your own door if some human forgets to be a gentleman. Say please and thank you. Make the sweetest peach pie. Be a class mom who's just above a closet CEO. Always remember to never show up to a social gathering without a gift. And most of all, relax. Be yourself. And take a little me time. I'm just saying, at which point were you supposed to think about you? Before or after you changed and were charged with saving mankind? Before or after you're greeted by your children who are convinced that you were equal parts superhero and android? After all, you couldn't possibly need a hug or a thank you. Yes, it's daunting. And maybe somewhere along the way you misplaced your hopes. Maybe somewhere along the way you misplaced your dreams. Maybe they got thrown into the microcosm of responsibility of being an adult. See, no one told us that it would be easy. We just got used to looking at Madeleine Albright, and Joan of Arc, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, your grandmother, your great aunt, your mother. See, they make fearless look easy. Yet instead, you just woke up and you're listless. Listen to me. If only for a moment. This is and always will be about you. Passionate, robust, you. This isn't an anecdote about the inner voice inside of you. This isn't about amplifying that same voice so those around you will recognize the cadence and the roar of your brilliance. This is about rising to the occasion, day after day, knowing that standing in the way of making history is some woman who has always been far too well behaved. This is about knowing the difference between destiny and obligation. I know we didn't pick this, but you were born to be a change agent. You were born to evoke happiness and to bring honesty back to being a trend. This is your life. And what you fail to realize is that you are the silver screen. See, right now, some young human being is looking up to you, hoping that their small feet will slip someday comfortably in your shoes. And the funny thing about all of this existence is that if people even tried to tell one another about the profundity of their impact, we are so flawed that we wouldn't even believe them. When was the last time you just tossed a pebble into a pond? Just because you stopped seeing the water green, it doesn't mean that the ripple wasn't visible. You are enough. Exactly as you are. You are most certainly majesty redefined. You, quiet, confident, outspoken, socially awkward, prolific, poignant. You. So on the days when you forget your own power, there's no need to scour the encyclopedia, Time magazine, Google, photo albums, or contacts in your cell phone. You don't need to look around for inspiration. Do me a favor. Rise, stand fully upright, and look in the mirror. My dear, it isn't a wonder that you woke up fatigued. This business of changing the world, this business of owning your power, it isn't for princes and kings. It's always been about her, and it will always be about you.